What is up, you guys? It is your girl Kia Cartel here with a reading for my Aqua Nation, okay? Look, I'm smiling so hard because I'm finally able to really sit down and record. Yesterday, I tried recording this for y'all like 4 or 5 times, and literally it was telling me something is going wrong and would not upload. So we are going to get back into it. I didn't feel like, I don't know, I couldn't upload it. It was nothing that I could do, so fingers crossed everything goes well this time. This is for my Aquarius, my Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus signs, okay? I want to make sure that you know, take what resonates, leave whatever the fuck does not for whoever it does. This is a safe place. Cross watchers, place yourself in the video as you see fit, respectfully, okay? We are getting ready to tap into the energy of my Aqua gang, okay? I want to make sure that we are tapping into the past, present, future, okay? What is my Aquarius feeling right now? What are we going through, Aqua? What's happening with y'all, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, please tap into the energy of my Aqua Nation. What exactly is Aquarius going through? Thank you. 7-7. What exactly is my Aqua going through? So someone here off the bat is getting ready to receive really good news, okay? I feel like you've had your eye on something, thank you, for a while. Thank you. Okay, all of them. And right now, you know, is the time where things are feeling a little quiet, you know what I mean? You don't really know too much right now. It's just the energy I'm getting into. We'll have to elaborate on what this is, but you're getting ready to receive some really good news, right? Following the signs is what this says. Okay, paying attention to detail, get ready is what I'm hearing. You have karmic purge, mirror reflections. A lot of you came to terms with something or someone. I think a lot of you recognize that a situation that you are in or were in previously was just not good for you. Definitely dealing with a fire sign. It is clear as day, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, okay? This person had a lot of fuel, okay? And they were sparking the wrong match is what I'm hearing, okay? Open your heart. New love is coming in during this time as well. So it just really looks like, it says open your heart, setting love boundaries. So what I'm seeing is you're in a place right now where things are feeling somewhat good, if not, you know, like, damn, this is great, okay? You have your eye on the prize, but someone here has their eye on you, right? I do feel because this new love is coming in, this is a person that has been waiting to approach you. If you are already in communication with this person, I feel like this person could be wanting to express more, could be wanting more out of this situation. But you do have a karmic purge. You are getting rid of all of the negative energy that had been attached to you, right? Starting to tell people like, you know what, I don't even think a friendship is going to work between us, okay? It's been too much going on. It's been a lot said. It's been a lot done. Like, we need to really just end this connection altogether. You know what I mean? That sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. Creative expression, right? So you've tapped into like what makes you happy, and somebody here doesn't like it is what I'm feeling. Okay. Someone here doesn't like the idea of you being happy without them, right? They're kind of spying in a way to see what you're doing if you haven't been in communication with this person, right? There are a lot of you. Thank you. Yeah. The chosen one. You're the chosen one, Aqua. Duh. Like, what? You're on a whole different path, and people were expecting you to be like stuck. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody here wasn't expecting you to really glow the fuck up. That's crazy. Thank you. Multi-dimensional healing, right? Putting all of the pieces together. So as you are recognizing you are the chosen one, everything is starting to line up as, you know, it needs to, right? Things are starting to fall in place. This new love that's coming in is willing to, you know, match the energy that you're given. Okay. Someone here is meeting what I feel to be a soulmate. Okay. It could be a twin flame, but I definitely feel soulmate energy. Like, this shit is destined to be with whoever is getting ready to approach. All right. Let's go ahead and tap in. What is the energy for this setting love boundaries? Okay. What is this new love energy that I feel for my aquas? What's going on for my aquas with setting love boundaries, spirit? I'm curious, honey. We'll go ahead and try it one more time, and then we'll just pull what is the energy. All right. So we have honor your agreement, mission in motion, right? So something is getting ready to take place that's pretty much going to set in stone what's to happen moving forward, if that makes sense. So you're getting ready to make some sort of decision that's going to lead to ultimate satisfaction, right? Your mission is in progress, right? You are finally running into things that are meant for you, honoring your agreement, like saying, I come first and you now know what you deserve, right? You've had that wake-up call. Thank you. Trust, ask, listen. Yes. Trusting yourself, okay? I do feel like, you know, you may have a hard time trusting this new energy that comes in just because you're kind of fresh on the energy of like this karmic. But I do feel that someone wants to come in to earn your trust, right? They want to gain your trust, and they want to show you what real love and affection is like, right? Harmonize, let your love shine, or let your light shine, right? So they see something in you that I don't really think you see in yourself. This could be, you know, maybe they recognize your pain. They recognize just how much you've gone through, and they're wanting to, you know, add a good fuel to your fire, if that makes sense, okay? Still giving me lots of fire energy, okay? You're definitely dealing with a fire sign. Maybe you just met this person, right? For some of you, you should figure out whether or not this person is an Aries or a Sagittarius or even a Leo, okay? There's Capricorn as well as Pisces and Cancer in here, and some Taurus. But what did I say? Soul mate, okay? Soul merger. Things feel instant with this person. I think you have a very high attraction to this person. I feel like this person is very much so attracted to you as well. I'm even getting the word intimacy. I feel like you guys have a very spicy, intimate connection, okay? Wow. Divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence, right? So I almost think that you become even more motivated when around this person, okay? Or maybe you have conversations with this person about how you are, you know, how you guys can, you know, build something together, okay? This person allows you to be not only yourself, but in your creative space. That is amazing. This person makes you want to do the things that make you happy, right? Could also share the same interest. Reprogramming your soul, release, raise, reclaim. So this card definitely gives me like diamond. I see lots of love, okay? Someone here is possibly wanting to propose to you, Aqua, okay? Or maybe you're wanting to propose to someone, if you know, however you seem fit. But this person sees you as like prized possession, okay? For whatever reason, I'm seeing like double. So you could have, you know, two people here, you know, wanting to grab your attention, right? So this past energy may not have been the person that you were just dealing with, but maybe someone that you've dated before who's coming in wanting to offer you more than just a friendship or more than just an acquaintance, right? This person finally had some type of wake-up call, and it's like, aha, Aqua is for me. You never forget Aqua, right? Nobody ever forgets you. You leave a certain mark on people, or, you know, you leave them thinking, Aqua. Voyager's journey, past life healing, right? So someone is coming from the past to say that they've, you know, taken on the spiritual awakening is what I'm hearing. Someone here is really thinking about how you've, you know, you taught them things, okay? That's crazy. But considering it's under soul merger, I feel that this person coming in, this new love, is willing to teach you things and willing to learn from you as well. You could be going on a trip with this person. I definitely see like vacation happening here. It's very tropical. It's very just warm, fruitful. That's, yeah, king, divine masculine, but someone's not happy. Back to that Leo. You feel me? He's just sitting in the corner, peeping everything that you got going on. He's like, you're having way too much fun. I'm just saying it could be a chick, you know what I mean? I don't know. But whoever this is definitely spying on you, okay? They're trying to figure out how you're getting away with being happy without them, right? It's definitely two energies here. A lot of you are exiting a situation as a new energy is approaching. And that is crazy. Someone here is going to have to make a very, very firm decision because your divine feminine energy is showing. Someone here is like beyond attractive to a bunch of people right now, right? You're in your most attractive state. It feels like there's just so many people coming toward you at this time. It's so many people. You're like, what the fuck, where you been at? Where you been at? Do I really want to talk to you? I don't think I want to talk to you. Like, yikes, block. Some of you are blocking people left and right. It's crazy, but people are, for whatever reason, thinking about you at this time heavy. You are crossing a lot of minds. I definitely hear people being like, oh, you were just on my mind thinking of you. That's crazy. Yeah, one with self. Some of you don't even give a damn. You're so in tune with yourself, it doesn't even make sense, right? Blossoming, taking time to water your own roots, okay? Getting used to the fact that, you know, being alone is not a bad thing after all. I think a lot of you have the thought, you know, if I take more time to be with myself, the next person that comes in is actually going to get a healed version of me, which is perfectly okay. You know what I'm saying? Transformation, right? You're going through this transformation that's needing to heal yourself within before you allow anything else to come in and fuck it up. That's just what I'm hearing, period. At the bottom of the deck, you have beyond illusion, change your perception, right? Because you've been programmed to think that the situation you were in was somewhat normal, okay? And for a lot of you, that may not have been the case. You probably were like, this shit is not normal, you know what I mean? But you've been in it for so long, you weren't doing anything about it. I have a new deck, my Les Vampires deck. This is what this is, okay, honey? We are going to pull straight into my Aqua energy based off of this. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Scorpio, yikes. I just felt like with those energies being placed on the cards, this person is a very jealous person, okay? Could, you know, have some manipulation issues going on, very narcissistic ways. And it doesn't necessarily have to just be those signs, but I've seen it and I felt that. Someone here is just very combative and it's ugly as fuck. Some of you are like, look, I'm no longer going to argue. We're going to do it one more time because I feel called to. But for a lot of you, this looks amazing. It looks like lots of abundance too. You're really spicy right now, Aqua. You're like, I got shit going on. I'm getting my sexy back. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into the energy of my Aqua spirit. What is the energy of my Aqua gang? My Sun, Moonrise, and Venus signs, okay? These cards are much thicker, much heavier, but they're going to do us right. Spirit is catching on to the energy. Let's go ahead and tap into that energy. Thank you. All right, so we have hope, anticipation, bright prospects, wish, right? So a lot of you were in this position of, what do I do? I see a lot of you getting out of that, right? You were hoping and praying and wishing that something changed, okay? If you are closed-minded, these things are not going to come in with gratitude, is what I'm hearing. These things are not going to come to you in a way where you're able to really feel it because you are stuck in this position of thinking in the past, right? So a lot of you need to let go of whatever it is that you're feeling. If you still have feelings for this previous person, you need to realize you know, taking time for yourself is probably needed. Discipline, right? Training, consistency, practice, okay? Training your mind to do something else that you actually love. Some of you could be musicians, okay? Some of you just musically inclined, okay? Whether you play an instrument, you sing, you rap, you produce, something of that nature. You could have been dealing with someone who was also in that same field as well. But it's time for you to focus on whatever it is that you want to do and whatever makes you happy, right? Okay, let's go ahead. Someone here doesn't want to see you succeed because they know you will, if that makes sense. Someone here was holding you back on purpose, making you feel like you couldn't be as big as you know you can be, right? Kind of like putting this dark cloud over you. I don't know if you guys can see that storm back there, right? Lots of chaos, lots of anger, lots of arguments, okay? And even if you weren't having these conversations with this person, this is the energy that they were letting off. It was just very dark. You would probably talk about things that made you happy, and the room got very cold, very silent, right? Jealousy. What did I say? This person blamed you for a lot of things that were probably occurring, like the arguments that were taking place, right? Not being truthful about how they really feel or their intentions with you. And it left you feeling pretty sad. You know what I mean? A lot of you felt as if things were really your fault, right? How do you fix it? Putting the blame on you. And I don't think that's fair, Aqua. That's not fair. Transgression, flaws, contradictions, mistakes. I can't make this shit up, right? Some of you just became really angry during this process is what I'm feeling. This is clearly your energy, you know what I mean? Not really recognizing your self-worth. And I think that's because this person really wanted to make you feel this way. I think you're getting out of that, hopefully. You know, hopefully some of you are taking time to be alone. You know, some of you like nature. I think a lot of you need to go on walks and be by water or something, right? Maenad. Yeah, madness, ecstatic ritual, energy release, right? Some of you are taking time to take vacations, get away, have a different scenery, okay? Really taking time for yourself. I think it's needed at this time, right? Someone didn't want you to explore. Immortal, the consuming family pressures or peers. Exactly. This could have even been family, guys. Someone close to you telling you that, you know, you shouldn't do this, make this decision. If you don't do this, God doesn't like ugly, like certain things like that, right? Someone close to you that you would have never thought was jealous is probably showing that, or holding you accountable to make things easier for them is what I heard. That's crazy because that came out clear. I'm curious. I want to know more. What is the energy that my Aqua is feeling? Okay, can we tap into what Aqua is to expect? What is Aqua to expect? New love, new energy. What is Aqua to expect? Can we tap into the energy? Yeah, someone here was just programmed to really think that shit was going to stay this way, right? You're releasing yourself of a burden of a problem. Someone here caused you nothing but pain is what I'm hearing, okay? It was a lot of pain and frustration. Getting out of just a toxic environment. A lot of you just felt really stuck and closed in. Lots of anxiety, lots of depression, lots of sadness, okay? But your luck is getting ready to change, like, drastically, okay? You have supernatural, yeah, miraculous, right? I think people see you as, like, a mystery, if that makes sense, okay? If you have any question as to how someone feels about you right now, I think that someone sees you as a mystery, but sees you as their fairy tale, if that makes sense. Someone is sad about a situation being quiet. I've stated this before. You're kind of lost for words, not really knowing what is to happen with this situation. If you're in this is for some of you, right? I think that your person is probably mesmerized and almost, I'm hearing too good to be true. Like this person just doesn't know whether or not you're real. Or if what you come with is real, right? But you're like, this is just me. Like, what the fuck? What have you gone through? Okay. Let me go ahead and tap into the energy. Yeah. Somebody here is just pretty nervous to approach you with how they feel. And a lot of you probably want to walk away from this situation, but I would give it just a little time, is what I'm hearing. Because maybe they just are, you make them nervous. Aqua, the death will come. Okay. Fragile. So it came out in reverse, and I don't really care to do reverse cards with the, or, you know, reverse energy with these. But what I will say that I feel is, a lot of you were in a fragile state, right? right? You were feeling a little heartbroken. You were feeling very timid, kind of nervous to do things, you know, worried about what people think at a certain point. But I will say that a lot of you are, again, breaking out of that, like getting out of your comfort zone, breaking out of your shell, which is great. I think there's an energy of wanting to get you out of that realm, getting you out of that state of mind, right? And I think you're a little nervous too. For some of you are just, you don't know who to trust, who to believe, what to do. Let's go ahead. I really feel like courtesy, thoughtful, polite, good manners. Yeah. Someone is going to come in and allow you to actually be yourself, like be nice. I think you probably turned into someone that you really didn't want to be with this past situation. It was causing you to show an ugly side of yourself, right? Like not taking care of yourself, you know, not drinking enough water, not eating healthy, not working out, just really letting yourself go. And this new energy, just what I'm hearing, is coming in to be like, no, let's get you back into go mode. Let's get you back into, you know, the body and the mind frame of the person that you originally know you are, right? It's very stubborn energy. I think you're very stubborn at this point because none of these cards will fly. And I know for a fact that's because you're not applying pressure like you normally would or like you should. Okay, call for help, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. Yeah, this person is going to allow you to open up. And for some of you, it may seem too soon, right? But I think the energy that is coming in feels natural enough and genuine enough to go ahead and do so. Some of you are going to be able to release whatever it is that you've been holding in, right? Some of you, I just heard dark thoughts, crazy. But some of you may not have been in the best mental state. So this could be therapeutic for you to have someone actually come in and want to get to know you from, you know, your perspective. Yeah, compassion, empathy. This person really is genuinely coming in to say, you know what, you no longer have to carry the weight on your own. So you're kind of letting go, not kind of, I feel a lot of you are really letting go of the weight that you've been carrying, right? With other people. May not even have to be a past relationship, but when it comes to family, when it comes to friends, like being okay with letting things go. That's okay. Very, very stubborn energy. A lot of you don't want to do this. Like for a lot of you, you're like, this is too much work. I don't have the energy. Just very lackadaisical is what I'm hearing. There's no urge to move. It's almost as if you have to be nudged, right? And you have to be forced and like pushed in a direction. This is wild. I'm just very curious. Outsider, yeah. Introverted Aquarius, okay? Being alone right now is what you're urging, but people want to come near you. There's these energies of people wanting to be around you, okay? And you're kind of like, no, what's mine is mine. You see how she's holding on to this, like, no, power. Because a lot of you are stepping into your power. A lot of you are stepping into being okay with being alone and making things happen for you. We're not even going to try to shuffle because ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. Right. You just want to be cuddled at this time. You want to enjoy the good things that are happening. I think some of you are finally able to do that. Like understanding your power. There's a balance to this, right? Understanding your power, but being able to accept that you're not a mean person. You're not an angry person. You're just a person and you're passionate about what's yours. I don't know why I feel the urge to keep trying to shuffle when I know for a fact you guys are like, your mind is made up, right? That's what I'm hearing. You've made up your mind. You know what you want. There's no turning back for some of you. I think this past energy that's trying to still hold on to you and hold you back isn't strong enough at all. It's kind of like you're completely letting go. And the anger that you're feeling, whoever is feeling like real anger here, I see that turning into real passion, right? Being able to put that anger towards something that you really love and making it better. You have natural, right? Because you're authentic. Tapping into who you really are. Being able to see yourself clearly now. Ooh. the last day in the light, unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. Yeah, and you're okay with that, right? You're finally, and we just said that, you're finally okay with leaving certain people and certain things behind in order for you to be happy, right? Things are, you weren't expecting to get rid of these people or have certain things end, or never really seen yourself letting people go, but it is what it is. Doesn't really matter to me. You've been arguing with people who aren't showing you respect, right? But you have people who want to come in and treat you right, and so you should be more accepting of that, right? Taking time to travel, get away, be in nature. There's a lot of nature here. Someone just spent time or is going to spend time in nature, like really just like no sound, just the sound of earth, right? Being able to really free your mind of any crazy thoughts or just any negativity that you've been feeling. You have free will, independence, free spirit. Oh, y'all, that's kind of scary that they be coming out like this, but just confirmation that, yeah, you now feel like you have free range to do what you want to do. It's just like you're acknowledging yourself in this moment, and that is great. Okay, I am going to tap into our hidden truth oracle. I want to tap into the energy of the person on your mind, because there's lots of love, passion, and like a genuine energy here that is in place. Whether this is, again, I just broke my nail. Whether this is a past energy, how did I even do that? A past energy or a new energy coming in for you, I want to be sure that you know who's on your mind. Take it as it resonates, leave what does not. We're tapping into the energy of the person on my Aqua's mind. Okay, what is the energy? What does this person want to say? What has this person been holding in? What is the energy for the person on Aqua's mind? Okay, someone here has something to say clearly, and like I said, they could be afraid to approach you. They may not know what they want to say. All right, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay, so someone here, again, there's a lot of you who have been here like, I don't know if this person really cares the way that I care or feels the way that I feel. We're not talking. I think that this person is probably just going through their own, their own journey. I definitely, again, I see a lot of attraction, a lot of passion. You have someone thinking. So if they're not in communication with you, I would say expect for them to approach you. It just may not be right now. Okay, you speak to me through music, right? Somebody is going through an emotional roller coaster. Okay. Someone is just really mesmerized at the fact that, there either was or there is this connection, and music is kind of making sense to them right now. Like you're speaking to them telepathically through music, right? Every little thing reminds them of you, is what I'm hearing. I left before you could leave me. For those of you that were in a relationship with someone who actually, messed this situation up, I think that they were just too coward to approach this situation and be honest, right? I think they're recognizing that. So that could be the person that stays up thinking about you, right? Thinking about how they messed up, listening to songs, just really in a sad place. So they felt like dipping out on you was easier than facing you with the truth, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the timing wasn't right for us. That's what they thought, right? So this initial thought that they had was timing wasn't right, but it was just like, no, it wasn't right for you. That's what I'm hearing. I am becoming a better person. Sheesh, this person's energy is coming in strong as hell. Okay, they think because they've thought about it, or they think they've thought about it, they're becoming better by being alone. They're probably not communicating with anybody, and they're expecting you to care at this moment, right? I remember every detail of that day, right? So the day that you guys separated, it was like a real thing. Or maybe they tried coming back. This is what I'm hearing. They tried coming back, tried to, speak their piece, and you made it very clear that there's nothing else that can be done, right? So that day is probably sticking to them and being the reason that they can't sleep. It's, it's time for me to heal now. Okay. Right. So because you messed up and you know, want me to come chase after you, you have to heal now. You hurt me, so now you're hurt. That's just what I'm feeling for some of you. This person, again, is very narcissistic, very, loves to play victim a lot. But, okay. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm so attracted to you. What I will say is this new energy coming in cares nothing about what you were dealing with, okay? Not even a factor. The past, no. They came in, they said, let's get that out of here. Let me just tell you how I feel, though. We're going to set that right there. Someone is coming in with something to say, honey. They are coming in with an offer. They don't like the idea. You possibly went out on a date with this person, or, you know, possibly been in communication with this new person. And you, again, are already stamping that aqua perfume on people. You like this me, you're never going to find anything like this. You know what I mean? And I think that's how they really feel, like, damn, this is something completely different. This connection is crazy. Like, I am attracted to you. And this person is coming in letting you know, like, they need you. They need to be with you, like, all the time, right? That may be hard for a lot of you, considering, again, some of you are just in your own head right now, in your own space. Doesn't mean that this person can't change that, where you want to be around them more, but I do feel that may be hard for a lot of you. I hid who I really am from you. Who is this person? Who is this person? Like, do we know who this person is? Comment down below. Let me know who this person is. I hid who I really am from you. So that just means somebody was being lied to from the gate. You know what I mean? Somebody, and I feel like you knew, your intuition spoke to you, but there was an urge to hold on. Hesitation with speaking. The card flipped. Too much to say. There's definitely two energies in here. Aqua, you just need to make a decision. You need to let go of this past energy, or whatever energy is not serving you well, whatever energy is causing you heartache, pain, anxiety. You need to let that go and allow this new energy to come in, okay? I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, because some of us are. Some of you are. Duh. You did me dirty and you expect me to just sit around and wait for you to get it together. That could be months. That could be years. That could be never. Okay? I'm moving on to something that is for me. You and I were too young. Wow. Okay, so immediately I feel that, you know, this kind of sucks because it's probably a person that you know, have known since children or grew up with or whatever. So again, yeah, you weren't expecting for this situation to end up like this. So for some of you, you weren't even expecting to deal with this person at all. You know what I mean? But I just heard show true colors. You know what I mean? When someone shows you who they are, believe them. A lot to say. I know. There's a lot that you want to say. What is the energy of the person on my Aqua Nation's mind? Okay, what else does this person on Aqua's mind have to say? What else does this person on Aqua's mind have to say? One more time. Okay, well, it was my fault, but I blame you. What did I say? Yeah. Okay. This person knows they messed up. They put the blame on you. They made you feel as if you just, you know, it was all your fault. You ruined this, you know what I mean? It was a lot of that energy, right? But at the end of the day, puzzle pieces started matching up. And you're like, hell, no. You know what I mean? I hid behind material things. Right. So this person could have been out. I don't know why. I've just seen a strip club. Maybe this person is partying, you know what I mean? Buying things. Somebody had to pay rent and just, you know, went and bought something else instead of pay. Like, their priorities are all jacked up, right? So I'm going to leave this here. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I feel like, yes, Aqua, you have a lot of decisions to make. I feel like someone here has a really great energy approaching them. Some of you have really big things happening. And then some of you, you know, could be the same of you just really have an energy that you need to let go, right? Someone here is not meant to join you on this journey at all. So things feel toxic and things feel uneasy because you're letting this energy just stick around instead of speaking up, right? I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I did. This reading was amazing. I cannot wait to tap in later to see, you know, what I pick up. But I think it's pretty clear that you got some decisions to make and you better make them quick because things are happening quicker. So if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share. Let me know down in the comments, elaborate on these stories. I am super interested to know who I am speaking to and exactly what's going on and whether or not I gave you confirmation as to what you need to do. But I love you all of my new subscribers. Thank you, welcome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.